Very good evening, friends, traders. Welcome back to my channel Smart Index Edge. I am Nalnakshi Swami, analyzing the market for tomorrow, 25th 7. That is 25th July. Tomorrow is Friday. Again, one more closing day of the week. Almost 3 weeks have passed since this month has started. Same pattern is repeated week on week. This is Thursday. You can see Thursday fall. Let me here. And then again the market rallied. And again Thursday fall. This was a Thursday and Friday continuation of the trend. Same thing. This week also, market Thursday fall. This is the pattern which has repeated since 3 weeks. Thursday fall, Friday fall, and then little bit of retracement. But only thing what we are seeing in this week is the market made an attempt to make a double top. Double top till the Wednesday's high. Even market retraced up to the Wednesday's high because the imbalance was very huge here. There is liquidity above this level, but market halted over here. Probably there may be continuation of down move. If I clone this leg, that will come down to 24,921. Market can move down to 24,921. What has happened here? Today, the market broke below the yesterday's low. You can see over here. If I draw a line here, this is previous day's low. Not previous day's low, it is Tuesday's low. It breached the Wednesday's low as well as Tuesday's low, and finally it tried to retrace back and consolidated and finally closed around 25,062. The close on Tuesday was 25,000, let me place it, 54. And today the close is 25,062. It doesn't matter, but it is a bearish close. And the weekly balance line is placed around 25,012, 14. And market tomorrow may continue its down journey, Friday's move. We need to see what sort of price action in the market. Whether the market after dipping down, whether it will recover and close within the range. That is very important because market here, it has wicked through, it has grabbed this liquidity. You can see this candle has grabbed this. It is a trap candle making a low of 24,882 and sweeping the stop losses beneath this. And sometimes what happens is market will try to mitigate that level because once this liquidity grab is there, the big players' money is there. The only big player can do reverse like that. So only if they come and mitigate that level, they will be profitable. Probably market may test this level 24,921 or it may go past this level tomorrow. That is the price action we can anticipate. Suppose in case intraday, sometimes the market will do this. Instead of falling here, it will try to move higher, and then it will come down. If it moves higher here, that will be a trap. That will be a trap. You need to be very careful. Tomorrow's price action, you need to be very careful if it. So whatever happens, if the price moves within this range, means it will be within the previous day high and low. The price action will be previous day high and low. Sometimes it will gap up just to create an illusion. It may open gap up. It may open gap up to sell into. The selling may continue downwards till 24,000. It can breach this level and it can go there. Straight away, if it starts moving down like this, that will be a very good opportunity. Sometimes what happens, sometimes the market will gap down to this level and strong reversal will come into the market. Either it can do like this, it can gap up and trap this zone. These are the writers, late writers in the market. It may trap this liquidity grab if it grabs this liquidity, and it can move down slowly. Either the market can do like this, gap up. If it gaps up and moves if it is within the range of Thursday's high and low, then it is a opportunity for you people, sell and rise. This is not a buy, because within the range, if the market gaps up, that will be a area gap. It will try to fill this gap and it will try to come down. Market can do either this, go up like this, and then it can come down like this. This may be then you need to look for the put option in the market. Otherwise, if the trend continues, morning itself, if it gaps down to this demand area, this is a previous demand area from where it has been rallied. There, it is a buying opportunity if it holds this level. That is very important. If it has to hold this level, sometimes what happens, in this demand area, market will try to move down to trap the people. You need to be very careful in this area. Pressing the button down near this support zone from where the market has rallied, you need to be very careful. So market can do either this, it may be this is a leg down here, complete leg down like this, and it is an halt, breaching the previous day low. And if I clone this, sorry, I'm cloning different thing. Let me clone this. Then this will be the move. This will be the anticipated 24,892 to 24,921. That may be the measured down move we can anticipate. Within this, it will not be a straightforward price action. Market will trap the people. It will try to gap up and it will make an illusion that traders who doesn't mark the previous day high and low, they will get trapped. They will not see the price action properly. They need to see the price action properly. If it gaps up, it will be a sell and rise. If it straight away moves down to the demand area, if there is a reversal candle is formed, then it will be an opportunity. Price may come down and may close within the range. That can happen. Or if it gaps up and starts moving down, it may close near the low of the day. That can happen as it happened on the previous week. You can see there, Friday, it moved down. While closing around 11:45, it started reversing there and it has closed as if it has closed little bit more inside the VM down move. So we cannot judge anything, but these are the things you need to mark the boundaries properly. Where is the immediate demand zone? What is the today's range for tomorrow? Everything it should be in your mind to take the trade. Then only you will be successful. You will not trade blindly or you will not get trapped. Coming to the bank nifty, sorry, again, before that, let me tell the VIX levels. 10.72 is the VIX reading. Based on that, I've got the 25,202 on the upper side and 24,921 on the downside. And the weekly down level is very far off, that is 24,684. So these are the levels you mark on your chart, note down on your chart. Coming to the Bank Nifty has not done anything. It's week on week. This Friday, this week, only there was a dip and the last week and it has come there and traded within the range. It is contained within this range of between 56,745 to 57,386 with little bit breach of this range on last Friday, Monday and Friday. You can see the market, Bank Nifty going up to 56,216. Now it is within the range and not much to say anything. It has already breached the level. It can come down and breach. And again, if it starts moving there, it may take time. It is moving within the range. It may spend almost a month. It is in a range. Today, tomorrow, it can breach this level little bit, go down, and it may come within the range. First support is 56,746, and first resistance is around 57,386. These are the immediate levels you can see, and the price action is within the previous day range. It has closed within the range, neither it has breached anything. Not like Nifty. Nifty has breached 2 days low. Here it has retained its range, not going below this. Tomorrow it can do that. So mark down all these levels 56,216 and 57,915 and 57,386 to be as an immediate resistance and 56,745 as the immediate support for the Bank Nifty. So friends, trade carefully. Actually, the same thing. Trapping is happening in the market. Trapping. Actually, this is the price presentation within the range. Gapped up. Here you can see within the range, gapped up and rallied. We can't say it can do that also. It can, whether it can do this, God only knows. But there is a very weakly balanced level, support is there. Market can do this also. It can trap in this way also, like this. Strong rally. It appears it may become a double bottom, W pattern like this, and it can go there. So we must be ready for everything. We must be ready for every type of price action. How it can be saved means you have to be patient enough to watch the price action. And you have to trade as it unfolds throughout the day. Don't assume or anything. These are the predictions and anticipations. And we are not going to act on the anticipations. We are just making an observation and keeping it in the mind what are the locations of the price action, what it can do. The big money can trap in any way. Same pattern can be repeated tomorrow also, like this. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. It can gap up and it can rally very hard, taking out this, and it does not touch this level. This is the order block, and there is a liquidity. See, triple top. Even on the bank nifty also triple top. It can go past this level and sweep this liquidity, or it can retain this for next week and sweep that liquidity. Anything can happen in the market. Let us see, let us wait for the price action. So, every step should be very cautious, every trade should be very cautious because the market is within the range running from previous week to this week. You need to be very careful. Thank you very much, friends. I wish you all happy and profitable day. Thank you very much. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.